and we should be live.
We're here. We're back. Another week back live on the podcast. How's it
Ooh, 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 ooh.
going?
Space Out Podcast,
Space Out Podcast
episode
episode
36.
third 3 dozen.
That's
That's
insane.
that's insane. Super consistent too.
Very,
Very
very.
consistent.
Especially this month will be our
Yeah.
most consistent.
Our most consistent.
So
Totally. I guess
stick
we should probably
around.
do we lead off? I guess we can talk about the other podcast episodes later in this episode about because I think we're gonna miss a couple.
Yes, it's the
Which is fine.
holidays and
Yeah,
other things. We're busy. We have lives. We're not always just podcasters.
I know. So
This
so
isn't our
busy all
day
the
job.
time. Not our day, not our day job. That is for sure.
Yeah.
But we're already at episode 36.
Almost a year.
Kind of
We're almost
crazy.
in
Oh,
2025.
that's
We
insane.
started this in what, February?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
But here we are.
Um,
Still going at it
but
strong. Still
here we are.
podcasting.
I saw that one of the podcasts I would occasionally listen to is ending. The Chuckle Sandwich with Ted and Jay
Oh,
Schlatt. Yeah, Shania told
really?
me earlier today they posted they're doing like a couple last like in-person ones and they're ending it. Unless it's all a big bait and switch, but I didn't watch it
Really?
yet, but that's what they said. Yeah.
So you don't know
Pretty
why?
crazy. I didn't watch it yet, yeah.
Yeah, so that one,
No
how long has
idea.
that one been going on for?
They're like at episode 130 or 40 or
Holy
something like that,
shit.
I think.
Do they
So
do
I think a
like
couple
Patreon
years.
episodes and stuff too?
I think they have a Patreon, but I have no idea. Like,
Because I could easily double their episodes and
yeah,
time and whatnot. Damn, that's crazy.
it is crazy.
Hmm.
Pretty crazy.
They're just
But
leaving the people
we're
for us.
exactly. Everybody's going to be looking for a new podcast now, and
Chuckle
here we will
sandwichers,
be.
come on over.
Come on over. I know. Um, yeah, I haven't watched that podcast in a while or listened to it in a while, but
Mm-hmm.
I wonder I'll have to check it out after this, after the episode and see what
Get the
they
drum,
said.
get the
The
tea. Maybe they
drama,
hate
the
each other
tea.
now. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Never know.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm not keeping up with any podcast right now either. I like my line about it, but I go on like hiatuses every now and then.
Mm.
I'm just like, I don't know.
I listen to a bunch of like
Yeah.
developer ones now. But none you would know, I'm pretty sure.
No.
So, yeah.
Definitely not.
But we're back
Hmm.
and I think we're just chat we've got kind of news. We've got a guest coming next week, I think.
Okay, it's
Did
crazy. We didn't confirm the date,
we
but
didn't confirm.
hopefully next week. I
Hopefully
messaged them
next week.
again to be like, yeah, does that work?
Right.
So,
So earliest next week.
yeah.
Latest
Never.
latest of at some never at some point.
Latest next year.
Latest next year.
Yeah.
Never know.
But that, yeah, another guess. And this one, I don't think anyone's gonna guess.
No, but I don't think
Nobody's
anybody.
gonna know.
I think I
It'll
told
be a
Shania Rob, but
true
I don't.
surprise.
Yeah,
I
this is
told
a deep cut,
told Angel
I
too,
feel
but
like. Oh, you told
no one
Angel too.
else knows.
Nobody else is gonna be able to figure it out. We
Mm,
can guess all day. So,
that'll be a fun one.
secret guess, top secret guess.
So we do have like things planned. I know we keep doing the yapping ones, but we've got
Yeah,
things.
we've got some things
They're coming
planned.
up. You've got a
They're
lot of
they're
things
coming.
coming up
We do have a
soon.
lot of things coming up. We have a busy weekend ahead of us because we're going to Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto. We
Yes.
leave a week from tomorrow morning.
Wow.
So we have to do the podcast. Actually, I might want you to do it on your channel next week just because I have to like do the podcast and go to bed like instantly and then leave my house
Oh.
for like several
Holy shit.
days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah. It might be on your channel next week just because
Double.
I'm not gonna have time to do all the podcast stuff um and getting it uploaded.
Yeah, that's
Um
fair. How
yeah.
you guys are driving, right?
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
driving up to Toronto, Canada, for a long weekend. We're going to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert. Shania
Whee!
Robb and I. It's gonna
So
be a
exciting.
great time.
Is your outfit
It's gonna
planned?
be. I think Shania has planned my outfit. I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it cool? If Shania
I
picked
think
it,
it's
I'm
pretty
sure it
cool.
is.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
exciting. What else are you doing while you're there? Anything fun?
Um,
Anything planned?
we don't have like any concrete like set plans yet. We're gonna be going to Niagara Falls. I think the
Mm-hmm.
day we're driving there, because it'll be like on the way,
Okay,
you know?
makes sense.
And then I think we might be seeing some fellow streamers. I don't know.
Oh,
I need to
really?
like reach out and see. I think one of them said they can't.
Okay.
One of them I still need to ask, and one of them has not opened my DM. So,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
So
So
maybe.
we'll see. It's a maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but so we're keeping our schedule pretty open. But we're gonna go to the falls, go to the concert. I want to go just like explore the city, the downtown,
Mm-hmm.
find some cool stuff to do. Kind of just winging it,
Yeah.
but looking forward to the getaway,
A
to
little trip going
a
to
little trip.
Canada. The first time in Canada, right?
Yeah, first time leaving the country.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
I know. Gonna
Are
be driving in
you
Canada and
do you plan on like taking money out or you'll just use
uh probably just gonna use cards.
yeah,
I don't want to like I might get some Canadian money for fun,
just for
like
fun?
just to
Mhm.
bring home,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'm gonna bring like a bunch of cash to exchange or anything like that.
Gonna get like
Um,
poutine.
maybe, maybe. That's
Shit's
what people
nasty.
say in Canada. Isn't it like fries or something?
I think
I have
it's
no idea what it even is.
I think it's fries with like gravy and cheese curds.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
don't know how appetizing that sounds.
Not very. I'm sure there's probably good one out there, but when I
Right.
tried it, it was nothing special.
But yeah, I mean, Shania Robb has like planned and orchestrated this whole trip. I kind of just get to come. It feels like she handled the Airbnb and like got the tickets for the
Ooh.
concert and
Mhm.
everything. I mean, we because of you have of us having to buy the tickets like over a year in advance, we've kind of had this trip planned for over a year.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's like here now is really weird. And like the
It's gonna
year
be
is like starting
so
to end
crazy.
and wrap up. Like
Yeah.
it's gone crazy fast.
That's
So
insane. I know the concert's gonna be so crazy. Like it's what is it? A huge stadium, probably
yeah, so
sold
I don't
out.
know the exact stadium, but it's in a big stadium with like
Mhm.
it's like covered. And Shania was trying to point out the seats to me, and it looks like we have like a pretty good spot. Like I'll be
Yeah.
able to see Taylor Swift like without having to look
At
on
a
one of the big
screen.
screens. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh
So
my god. That's gonna be so
mhm.
much fun.
I'm more so excited for Shania because she's starting to really like get excited for it. So
Yeah. Oh my
it's gonna be really
god.
fun.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for her.
Yeah, it's gonna be super cool little Canada trip 4 years later than expected, but
Yeah.
because I was supposed to go years during COVID, but
Before COVID. Yeah.
yeah, finally going out there should be pretty fun. But yeah, there will be a podcast next week. We're gonna be able to squeeze it in right before
Mhm.
I go away, and then when I get back, I'm sure there'll be tons of Canada talk
A lot of things to
and
catch up on.
a lot of things to catch up on. Right.
Mhm.
Because I was actually thinking about it, and I guess we can talk about it now, but we're missing 1 or 2 episodes. 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the holidays, the American holidays,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and travel. So I think I'll get back and we'll be able to do an episode,
Okay.
and then you go away for 2 weeks, basically.
Yeah.
Or for two
It's
podcast
yeah,
episodes.
it's a week and a half and it's like I think I leave on Tuesday. So
Hmm.
and then I arrive on Tuesday. So it's like it just
Right.
didn't work out too well.
That's no big deal. And I was thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure like Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve this year are also on Tuesday nights.
Oh yeah, I think you were
Right.
saying.
So we might want to just like reschedule those to like Monday or
Yeah, we could
something
always push it
just for the
to a
week.
different day if we really
Yeah.
want. Yeah, that works.
But I think it'll be good to have a little break, come back from the holiday energized.
Have fresh things to talk
Maybe
about.
maybe with ideas or topics, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. We can do that. We can do topics for sure.
we can do
We can
topics.
talk about
So
things.
definitely, right? We're talking about things right now.
Right now. And they love it. They hate it. They hate it so much.
Yeah.
They hate
I don't
us.
know. I actually feel like I don't have much to talk about this week, so I'm kind of like more
I
nervous. It's
feel
gonna be
the
like a shorter episode,
same. There's
which is
Halloween,
fine.
but we like already talked about Halloween
We talked about like
all
3 weeks in a row, it felt like.
yes.
So
Definitely. We the Minecraft server, but I think we
we'll talk
also
about the
talk.
Minecraft
Yeah.
server
It
because
finally
it started
opened.
now. Yeah.
It
So
wasn't
we'll talk
open
about
when we
that.
last week.
Right.
So if you're
It was
watching this, we
open,
have
but
a
it
Minecraft
wasn't
server.
open. Right. If you're
Yeah.
listening, we'll have a Minecraft server for probably at least one more week, I'd say. At
Yeah.
least. Maybe 2 more weeks.
I think it'll go on for at least 2 more weeks. I don't think it'll die right away.
I hope so. I hope it does because it'd be nice to play on it when we get back from the trip, but I wouldn't be surprised if like the 2 week Minecraft phase has like concluded by then, you know? I've got to finish the Mystery Shack, I feel like
You
now
gotta finish
before
it.
I go away.
No, see,
Yeah.
I think
I don't want to
after you
rush
come
it, but
back,
like,
there will still be another week.
you think so?
I think so.
I hope
We can
so.
like plan things. We could do
We'll
like
have
a
to plan events, yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. We'll plan some sort
I
of
feel like
event.
because it's like egg server and not ours, like we haven't really like tried to plan events, if
Hmm.
that makes sense. I mean, the server's only 4 or 5 days old now,
Yeah.
right? Like to the public. So it's still so early on, but it still feels like everybody's like done
Oh my
almost. Like
God. A couple
people were,
people
I
are
mean, I was
grinding. You're
grinding,
definitely
but
one of them.
yeah, I was grinding on
Yeah.
Friday, but
The
yeah, I feel like
gamers are
everybody's like
grinding. I've not
they're
finished my
grinding.
house. I don't have diamond armor.
Same. Real, you don't have diamond gear?
No. I like to do my house
Snap.
first and then I'll get geared up. Then I'll look pretty. I can't look pretty
Gotcha.
if I don't have a pretty house.
Fair enough. But you got the pumpkin.
I do. I love my
You got the
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
So
Yeah,
good.
it looks really
And then
good.
I want to do a little shop near Shania.
Shania's farmer's market that she's
So
built looks
cute.
so good.
Really cute.
Amazing job. But yeah, if you're listening and the server is still up, it's still going on. Free Minecraft server, SMP modded server.
Hmm.
Check it out. Come hang out, come
Lots.
game,
You've
come
actually had a lot of people join your streams from it.
surprisingly,
And your
like I think
Discord, and they're chatting, and they're like, they seem
yeah,
cool and normal.
they seem like normal people. I know.
So,
It's like
not maybe you just have to become a Minecraft streamer.
oh, again,
Forever
just
have
try
an
for the
S.
fifth time.
Yeah. If you just always have an SMP that's open, people are gonna be like, okay.
The thing is, I'm just gonna get bored of it though.
Yeah,
That's the
that's a
thing.
problem.
I feel like
Yeah.
compared to any other server that I've done, except for maybe the very first one,
Hmm.
this one has had like the most new people come in just from Twitch.
Yeah.
And just like I feel like we kept the barrier to entry like really easy, like
Hmm.
500 channel points, clear instructions, and just like open to anybody. And we've got some really great folks on there building cool stuff and like they've got tons of time logged, so
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
they're like gamers, which is pretty cool to see
It's sick. I
too.
really like logging off for the night and coming back, and there's a whole ass thing built overnight. It's
Right?
so cool to see, like, oh,
For
cool.
real.
This
It's kind
wasn't
of
here.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they're like in school or not, but I definitely me back in the day. Like I would spend the
Yeah,
entire day playing Minecraft.
just
If I
playing.
could now, I would.
That's how I was Friday. I played from like 2 to midnight or something
Yeah,
crazy
you
like
did
that.
10 hours of streaming?
Yeah, and a lot of there
11?
was like breaks in between, and like a
Mm-hmm.
lot of it was me just like exploring the world and not really like doing anything. But yeah,
And I think
so
Miz
much
also
true.
streamed for 12 hours. The
Yeah,
start of the
they did like a
server.
12-hour stream. I didn't even know like that they were planning to do that, but they just sat down and were just gaming like 12 hours straight. I
It's
was like,
I love it. I
damn.
love playing Minecraft so much. It's so much fun.
It was really fun.
I think we opened it
Having
at
a
a
good
good
time.
time.
Yeah, I felt bad for Egg because it's like their server and they kind of missed out on like the first couple days because of work.
Yeah.
But I think they've played on it a lot
They've
now,
made up the
and
time. Don't
I
you
think they've made
worry.
it. They've had more time logged on it than me,
Yeah,
so
I know.
they've
It's
they've
crazy.
gamed. Yeah,
But
but it's been fun. It'll be stinky being away for a week and not being able to play and hang out and stuff, but very
yeah,
much looking forward to the trip. for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't think you'll miss out on too much because, like, I think we're trying to plan to do the Ender Dragon this weekend, which we might need to
Right.
announce here soon
Yes.
to
I might
people.
miss it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't respond or anything yet because I don't care if you guys do it without me, but I have plans Sunday afternoon and
Oh
I don't
my
know like
god.
when we're gonna be home.
Yeah.
So I might be on like Sunday night my time, but if you guys do it at like noon or 3 p.m. your time, I don't know if I'm gonna be home.
I
So
think we could do it at night. I don't know. It's really up to
it,
Egg. Like, I'm free
up to
Sunday,
egg. Okay.
but that's
Cool.
crazy. You guys have plans every weekend.
I know, and I wanted to stop a little
That's
bit.
insane. Like, just last weekend, you're like, oh, lunch on this day and then dinner with people this
Oh my
day.
God, dude,
God
it's
damn.
like
You're not burnt out?
I think we're burnt out, and that's why we're looking forward to this trip away.
Yeah.
And like this weekend we have to like prep the car and like pack and stuff and like
Mm-hmm.
prep the house and clean it. Like Shania's mom was gonna stay here and watch Rosie. So like we have like a whole busy day on Saturday,
Mm.
and then Sunday like we have plans with some friends. It'll be like chill, nothing like super crazy, but
Yeah. What are you
like I'll still
doing?
be like out. Shania's going out with the girls. They're going to like a
Oh, cute.
winery, and all my friends are big into like fantasy football and football, so they're probably gonna be watching
Oh,
football,
boring.
and I'll probably just be hanging.
Like,
I'll be hanging
just
out
skip
with
out.
them.
Take your laptop and do
No,
the inner dragon.
no, I don't want to. I mean, I like watching football. I'm not that
Mm-hmm.
into it, but like
But with
I,
friends, hanging out, it's
yeah,
fun. I get it.
and with everybody's schedule, like my friends all work together and I don't work with them.
Yeah.
So it's like any opportunity I can like attend something, I'm going to, like even if it's not like something I'm like football, like watching football, like I'll still
Yeah.
go though, you
Yeah,
know.
that's fair.
Hmm. But yeah, we've
I
got
think
plans
I get
Sunday.
burnt out too easily. I went to Halloween Horror Nights.
Right, we have to talk about Halloween Horror Nights. Yes.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we have busy weekend this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Have to be ready for the trip because we work Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday night's the podcast. Like, I gotta have everything prepped and ready like by the end of the weekend, just be able to pick up and leave like
Yeah.
early Wednesday morning. So
Busy. Busy
busy.
always.
Hmm.
Mm. You'll get it done though.
Yeah,
And it'll be so much
we'll get it
fun
done.
having all the days off,
I'm
not
really
working,
looking forward to just like not having to worry about
just
anything.
having
So
fun.
yeah,
Like,
and
hopefully, no stress for you guys.
yeah, and Shania and I haven't done like too many trips away, like just the two of us either.
Mm
Like we did one weekend away like last summer,
hmm. Mm hmm.
and we did like we've done like a couple like nights away, like if we went down the casino or if we like went upstate for like a show or something.
Yeah.
But we haven't done like a vacation, you know. And this is still like traveling. Like we're gonna be like doing stuff every day. Like we haven't gone and just like laid on, you know what I mean? We haven't like
Yeah.
just really relaxed. So I'm still looking forward to it though.
Mm hmm.
Mm.
It'll be fun. Oh, that's good. That's good that you guys are
It'll,
doing that. I need one of those.
yeah.
A vacation. I called in sick on Monday.
You
I
did. You were
did. That was
gaming.
scary.
That's
Cause,
awesome.
Cause I had Halloween Horror Nights. I had it on Sunday.
Hmm.
It was the last day for it.
Okay.
And it was so much fun. I went with some friends, some old friends, coworkers from Olive Garden, and we all piled into one car and drove. And that's like I think it was an hour and a half drive. And we got
Okay.
food beforehand. They were like, "It's the best food ever," and I'll be honest, I didn't think it was that good.
Oh.
But I was like,
And you're gonna be like, oh, it was really good. Like,
yummy
yum.
guys. And then we got to Halloween Horror Nights like right when it opened, and went right away to the I don't even know any of the names of them. But what the mazes? So all of the mazes normally, like I went
Okay.
one year and they were all over an hour long. That the lines to get in. But this
Really?
time everything was like under 30 minutes. So we
Oh,
hit up
okay.
like two mazes right away. We went to the Purge show, which was super cool. Um, and then we did like a couple more mazes, and then we did like a tram ride. It
Dang.
was so much fun. And then I had hot butter beer.
Yeah, you were
So
talking about the hot
yummy.
butter beer. So you guys did a lot then. You guys are a
Yeah.
little crazy with it.
Yeah, we managed to get a lot in, and it was really fun. And the one thing that I'll say that sucked is, okay, one of the two things that I think kind of sucked is I bought a double shot to put in
Oh,
my
you talked
butter
about this a
beer.
little bit. Yeah.
And I didn't know how expensive a double shot of alcohol would be at Universal.
Yikes. Yikes.
Cause she gave me that bill, and that was like
You went.
$36. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
eh.
I literally just guessed, did not have any insider information that like you were
Crazy.
like, how much you guys think it was? I was like, probably like $36. Like $10 for the butter beer and then like whatever, 12 a shot or something.
Hmm.
Or
That
12,
was
12,
not
12.
including the butterbeer.
That's crazy. You
That
could
was
buy like two
just the
handles of
alcohol.
something for that. That's insane.
Yeah. No, I don't actually know how much the butterbeer was because Daniel went to a different line and bought it for me while I went to the
Okay.
bar to get the double shot.
Damn.
So, yeah, I'm
Was it like
assuming. Hmm?
a shot, like just a shot glass, or was she like put like really filling it up? You know what I
No,
mean?
it was
Like
a shot glass and it was not really filled up.
that's
No one thought I got a double shot.
insane.
Or they didn't assume right away until I was like, this is actually a double.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little sad about
Sorry
it,
you got robbed there.
but I'm a lightweight, so I did get a good little buzz
Mm,
from it, and that was fun.
fun.
And that
I'm
I
sure it made it like scarier, right? Did it make stuff
no,
scarier,
I
you think?
think it made me more confident.
Okay.
I'm normally a bit of a scaredy cat. Like jumps will get me really easily, but for whatever reason that night I was zoned in. I was
Okay.
scared, mind you, like, but I wasn't terrified. Like normally I'm like anxious and scared, but this time I wasn't anxious.
Right.
I was like,
Okay.
like if they
You're like,
jump out, they jump out. Yeah, and that so
okay.
a couple of the other people I went with, they were really freaked out and like screaming around
Yeah.
every corner, but I was going and I was like, I think I only jumped the whole night like twice.
Really?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
this time around I was really just observing everything. I was like, wow, like their makeup
Mm.
looks good, their costume's cool, and that made me
Oh.
be not afraid of them. Like I humanized them.
Right. Right. You
But
humanized them.
yeah,
Gotcha.
it's all mental. And I got it locked down. So it was
I
so
have
much fun.
I have not gone to anything like that probably in like 9 or 10 years.
Do you not like it?
I've I like it. I've just never really been interested. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to pay to do it, I guess. Like, I
Really?
went to this thing like in high school, like my sophomore year of high school. I went with like a group of friends to like this thing that's local in New Jersey. That's like out in the middle of nowhere, and there's like haunted mazes and like houses you walk through and like hay rides and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like scary. And it was like fun, like it was scary, but I just never like had any desire to go back. Like I had friends this year went to like a penitentiary that's like haunted or like they like walked through it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I sound like a huge pussy. But like I'm just not into it, I guess. Like I like if people were going and I got invited, I think this year I didn't really want to go to the penitentiary because I think I was already had something going on that night. But if it was like a weekend night and people were like, "Oh, we're doing this," I'd be like, "Okay." Like, sure, I'll go, I guess.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
I think with
I think
horror
so.
nights, because it is horror nights, you can go on the rides themselves too, alongside the
Mm,
mazes. I think it's
right.
just more performative. I haven't done much like local stuff. Like it's not like maze rises and pumpkins. It's like there's actors around you that are trying to scare you and jump out, and
Right.
themed food and themed drinks, and I don't know. I think it's so cool. Lights
Mm-hmm.
and fire and flashing and
It definitely is cool. And I think it's cool because you guys have Universal like close and they like really do it up.
yeah,
That's where you said it was,
exactly.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Universal.
Mm-hmm.
I went to
Where
Knott's Scary Farm last year for the first time, and I thought that was good. But I do think Universal's better. But I think it's just there's like more to do, more to see. It's just cooler to look at, in my opinion. But Not Scary was still fun.
mm, cool.
Yeah, I want to do
But
Disney's Halloween.
yeah,
Their
is it
Boogie
good?
Bash. I don't know. I've never
Oh, the
been.
Boogie Bash. Right,
I've seen
right.
Cutie stream it a million times this
Yeah.
month, but last month, but they're like crazy expensive. I think the tickets are anywhere from like $300 to $400.
What?
So I don't know who's paying for that. not
That's
me.
kind of crazy.
I think I only paid like $70
Oh,
to go
that's
to
not so bad.
Universal. Yeah,
That's way more reasonable, like for
way
the
more
night, because
reasonable.
you get
I
into Universal too, like
Yeah,
on top of it. Yeah.
exactly. No, I think that was
Mm,
super fair.
cool.
But yeah, that was my weekend. And so
That
I didn't get home
sounds
till
like fun.
3. And I decided
Right.
as we were leaving at like 1:30, I was like, I'm going to call in sick. I
Nice.
need to sleep in.
Yeah. Good idea. Good call.
Mhm.
That's because I feel like you don't do that super often. So I feel like they would probably didn't have any problem with it, right? Like,
Yeah, I've been working there like over a year and I've only called out once other time. And that time
mm,
that I like called in sick, it's was my birthday when I fell and had to get stitches.
oh,
Yeah, I
right.
was like,
Oh, I forgot
"Hey,
about that.
had
That
to
was
go
so
to the
long ago.
ER. Can't think I need to rest up. Gonna use a sick day." But no, they were
Yeah.
super fine. I think actually like the work I do, I don't think there was any of it
That
yesterday,
day. Oh,
which is
really?
crazy coincidence.
Of
Yeah,
course.
right.
Works
Angel's
out.
like, you should have just worked, but
Right.
oh well,
Oh,
ain't costing me
well.
anything.
True, true.
And I got to play
That's cool. So,
Minecraft.
yeah. But that was just Sunday, right? Did you do anything else this weekend? What else did you guys have going
um,
on?
Saturday streamed. That was it. It was kind of a lazier weekend. Yeah.
Lazier weekend?
This weekend coming up as well. I don't think I have anything planned. Angel really wants
Okay.
to go out, but he wants to go out on
Mm.
Sunday because he has Monday off, and I don't get Monday off. I think it's Veterans
Mm.
Day or a
Maybe.
different
I don't
one,
have off.
some kind of day. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I have off at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
we'll see.
cool.
I have to do
We
stuff
had like
still.
compared to you, like our weekend was just jam packed. I feel like it's every freaking
No,
weekend.
that's what I'm saying. Is every weekend you guys are
Like I'm
ooh
like thinking
lunch,
about it
ooh
now.
dinner, ooh lunch.
Because we went to the casino the Halloween night. That
Mm-hmm.
was cool. Some people were dressed up and stuff. Didn't make any money, unfortunately. Shania did. Shania
Yeah,
popped off.
in the
She did really
slots.
well. Yeah. And then Friday, we had like stuff to do. Then the stream. Saturday, we had stuff going on. God, what did we do? We saw somebody, or we did something. Drawing blank. But we did something
Yep,
on
definitely
Saturday,
did.
but just like so much going on, like can't even remember.
Stay
And
busy.
then yeah, Sunday we saw my sis. Oh wait, what did we do on Saturday? Oh, we had a dinner Saturday and we had a lunch Sunday. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Could not
yeah,
remember.
that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, all that was good, but it was just like a lot, you know?
Mhm.
So, but
Um,
yeah, and now we're here.
now we're here.
And now we're here.
Topic idea that someone suggested earlier. You can tell me
Yeah.
whether or not you think it's good or not.
Okay.
They wanted us to do a what's that game called? GeoGuessr? I guess in the States.
GeoGuessr.
Or wait, was it
Okay.
GeoGuessr? Or it was either that or they just want us to name the states on the map.
Oh, like doing like the quizzes?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good at doing like the geography quizzes,
You
I
are?
think. Yeah.
I was told I would not get any. But
No, any?
if we plan to do it, I would practice so I didn't look dumb.
Oh, okay.
I can
Okay.
do the south, the southern
Sal.
part a little bit.
I think I can do every single one,
That's crazy.
like off rip.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
where
do it
Wyoming
because I'm gonna
is.
fuck up.
I
You know
couldn't
where
tell you.
Wyoming
No
is?
idea.
Oh shit. Like looking at the map is easier, but if I like really focus, I could just like name them all. Like close my eyes and just like
Oh,
go
I
like
couldn't even name all of
from like
them.
left to right. I think I could do it.
I've got to learn the song. There's an
There's a song, right?
Alabama, Arkansas. And that's it. I can't name
Oh,
any of the other states.
I'm sure I feel like you could get half easily, like just off rip, not even trying.
I
No,
think I don't think I could.
really,
I know this general area of where they are, but I couldn't figure out which one it is.
really.
Up in the Northeast? No
Maybe I'm just a
way.
nerd, I guess. I know like every single one, especially okay. So especially with election night
I
tonight,
know. Oh my God, scary.
right? It's election day today,
November
guys.
5th. Hope you
It's November
voted.
5th. Stuff is coming in right now. I'm doing really good. I'm not looking.
Hmm.
I'm podcasting. I'm not
I
looking.
looked before podcast and I wanted to cry a little bit, but it's still so early on.
It's so early
Who
on.
knows?
Yeah. I I have a feeling,
Do
and I
you?
have for a while, that Kamala Harris is not going to win.
Yeah.
I've thought that for months and months. But you never know.
So
Never know.
sad.
But yeah. But I have a feeling
God, we need
Mr.
someone
Mr. Donald
different.
Trump is going to win.
I hate
So,
that guy. I'm gonna be straight up.
but I mean, it's kind of hard not to hate him a little bit, which is
Why? So why is he
we don't we don't
winning?
we don't need to
So
get political on the
crazy.
podcast, but like imagine inciting a coup and then like becoming president again.
Literally, imagine. No, my fucking god, I can't. I cannot.
And like admittedly, I've been very vocal. I'm not really a fan of either candidate, but there's
Right.
a clearly a better choice,
No,
right? Like
absolutely.
so
Absolutely.
not to get all
Who am
political
I to say
on our
anything?
viewers, on our
Oh,
listeners
fucking
here, but
god. Yeah.
anyways. Um but I think Kamala Harris was in Pennsylvania yesterday. There's like rumors that like Beyonce was gonna be there. That's what
Oh
Shania was saying.
shit, really? I
Yeah,
did
or
not see
something. But
that.
I don't think that happened. I think it was just rumors.
Okay.
Yeah, before the podcast, I had Hassan on in the background. I was listening to the. He had like a 250,000 viewers or something
Yeah,
crazy.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Hmm.
It's fucking
So
crazy. So that's
I
going
know,
on.
but we voted on Friday,
That's good. Was it
I think.
busy?
No, it wasn't so busy.
Okay.
It's nice that they do let you go early because if I
Yeah.
had to go today, it would have been such a pain in the ass because work was just like busy today and I
Yeah.
didn't want to like get up and like leave, you know? So it worked out. But
Yeah. I just do mail-in ballots because I don't want to deal
oh,
with.
really?
Yeah. I don't
Gotcha.
want to go
I
deal
think
with the
it's fun
crowds.
to go and circle the bubbles
It makes me
and stuff.
nervous.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's like test taking. It's like, okay, obviously it's different because there's not a right
But you
answer,
know
it's
the
your
answers.
answer. But what if I forget them?
You're gonna forget. Okay, okay, fair enough.
What if I pass out or something?
I found it a little
What
bit
if I spell my name wrong
suspicious.
or
I
type
don't
it
know
wrong?
how ballot counting works, but I'm like very against like any kind of electronic voting because there's so much stuff that could be done. Like you just have to trust the computer. Like if you
Yeah,
push one button, it's actually gonna like read it and save it as that. So like you fill in the bubbles, but then like I put thing into like a scanner and it went
right.
like zoop, but like I thought like a physical human was gonna go like, okay, this person put this tally mark. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like literally hand count them. I don't know. I watched like a couple videos on like electronic voting. I guess that's like a different thing. It's just a scanner. It
Yeah.
maybe takes a picture or something. I don't know how it works.
I think so because don't
Um,
you have to sign it, right? Or do you have to do it for the in person?
I
Or
forget if
maybe
I
it's just the
signed
mail in.
mine. I don't know if I signed mine or
Maybe not
not.
because you have to what, provide your ID? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no idea. But it was fun because I don't
can't
think,
remember.
admittedly, I don't know if I voted in the last election because it was like COVID. I
Oh,
don't know if I
really?
did. No, maybe I did because it would have been 2019. I don't know if I did,
Mhm.
admittedly.
See, I did in
Sorry.
person for that one, but oh god,
Did you?
I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, I don't remember because I definitely went and voted once when I was living at my parents' house, but I don't remember if it
Mhm.
was for that or not. So, don't know. But we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
I was in Florida. I was like, my vote might actually matter here.
Yeah.
I gotta swing this state.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked.
I feel like Florida's relatively a conservative state now, like a red state now.
Yeah, I think
And I
especially
feel
with
like before it
DeSantis.
used to, yeah, I feel like it used to be a swing state, but I don't really know. I have no credentials to speak on any of this. I know
Yeah,
nothing. So,
me neither.
but it is kind of funny that we are filming and it's like going on
Right
right
now.
now. Right now.
It's
Right now.
crazy. I always
Yeah.
think it's so funny watching other countries, like their insight on the election and like the memes to
They're
come
into
out
it
of it,
too.
and then
Yeah.
also like the polls are on like this is what this country would most likely, or this candidate who they'd most likely vote for this country. It's kind of interesting to
Right.
see.
It definitely is interesting to see. Yeah. But I guess we'll see what happens. We'll probably talk about it next week. We'll probably know by then. How long did it take last time? Didn't they have to like deliberate and like recount like several times or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think definitely last time there was they kept being like recounting, but I have no idea how long it'll go on for.
Hmm. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out. Surely by next week though. I think it's only a couple
Yeah,
days.
probably. I know I saw some states were locked in, but I guess like the swing ones will probably take a while. So,
Yep.
but
But what's
yeah,
going on
pretty
with
cool.
you? Anything new?
Nothing too
Coding
crazy.
projects.
Code, dude, there's always
Hmm.
code. There's never enough time to write the code. Work's been pretty crazy busy. There's like a whole bunch of restructuring going on in my company, and I'm going to be getting a new manager, I think. So that's
Yeah.
kind of
Crazy.
crazy. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about that, but
Hmm.
yeah, I don't really know all the details around it, but um yeah, I got a cold call from like a senior dev and like his boss. I'm like, "Oh, I'm either getting fired or I'm getting promoted. Like, which one's it gonna be?" And they led off with like, "You're not getting fired." And I was like, "Okay, so let's see what
That's
this
so
is."
funny.
And they were like, "We're reorganizing. We're gonna be hiring new people, and like, you're gonna be getting a new manager." Is
Hmm.
basically what they said. So, but yeah, that's been interesting. Work's been busy. I'm currently like even like up into the podcast working on, do I want to say? Because people are gonna like go and like try to look at it. I'm like moving SongRank, the little web app I have, to a different host, so it's cheaper. So the app is down right now. Don't try and go to it.
Yeah.
Don't try and go to it. I like
Temporarily
backed up
down.
all the data, backed it all up. Your data is safe. I swear. Trust me. It's not going anywhere. And I'm in the process of like nerd shit, doing DNS stuff and deploying things and SSL certs and yeah, moving that over
Lots of stuff.
because peek behind the curtain, the way I set up SongRank was I was like, oh, this is gonna like blow up. It's gonna go so viral. There's gonna be so many, not knowing that's not what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I've got like maybe 10 active users a month or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So I put it on this site for scaling serverlessly, which you don't need to really understand, but it is good for apps that will have lots of people randomly, I guess. So, like when nobody on it, scale down. When a lot of people on it, scale up
Okay.
automatically. No work.
Nice. Yeah.
So I put it on that, but that's more expensive to host on.
Mm-hmm.
So I use like a service to like manage all of it for me, and then there's the actual hosting costs. So it was like nearly $100 a month to host this thing, and
Crazy.
like for a hobby project that nobody's using, it's just like burning $100 a month, which is
Yeah.
like whatever, just to keep like my little passion project online. But I plan on like hosting a bunch of other things, and I don't want them to be
Its
serverlessly
own
scalable.
bill.
Yeah. So I'm working on like kind of consolidating everything and moving things around, and the TLDRs, Amazon Web Services, is just such a pain in the ass to work with. Every
uh,
time I open it, there's like always a fucking problem. And I'm starting to think it's just me. But
oh, what?
but
You're
once
like,
I
who
have
is
this
using
squared
this?
away, I'm gonna hopefully get the people of SongRank some new features.
Fine.
But
Are you gonna spoil any, or do you have any plans for them
yeah,
yet?
I'll spoil them. So a share button was requested, which is
Ooh,
very
yeah.
easy.
Mhm.
That's like a one-line addition. I could probably do that
Mhm.
very easily. But Shania Robb wants resortable lists. So you go through the whole ranking algorithm. It's like, here's your list. Save, right? And then she's like, well, maybe like these two are actually tied. And I like this one just a little bit more. She wants it so you can go into a view and like physically click and like drag the songs around to like be how you like them.
Oh, okay. I think
Hmm.
I get it.
So she ranked 10 songs, and two and three are like really good, but she thinks three should be above two. And when like songs are tied, I think it usually just like picks like whichever one was ranked. I forget how it works.
Okay.
Um, so she wants like a little redraggable thing. I have all kinds of other cleanup and tests to write and nerd shit to do, so there's just never enough time. There's never enough
No.
time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've considered like streaming less so I can like really like work on this stuff. I know.
What the heck?
I don't know. I'm feeling very conflicted over it because it's like Monday streaming, Tuesday podcasting, Wednesday and Friday or Thursday and Friday typically streaming.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday been busy every fucking
Going
weekend.
out.
Like so
Mm-hmm.
I've started like waking up earlier, hoping to like find some time there, going to bed same time like waking up earlier. But yeah,
You're so
I've got all kinds
passionate.
of dude, it's like see all these people on like Twitter and Blue Sky that are like doing the same things as me, but like more. I'm
Hmm.
like, how do these people have time for this? And they have like kids too. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
God
where?
damn.
So it's like I have so much I want to do and never enough time.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that I'm gonna come back from Toronto and I'll get down to work. We'll
Yeah.
see how it
Feel
goes.
refreshed, ready to get back at it.
Hopefully, yeah. I have abandoned my desires to do any kind of game development for the time
Oh, yeah.
being. Yeah. Yeah, I've
That's
got too many
fair.
other ideas that I want to build first. So,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
Makes
see.
sense.
Also, last week I went to like a coding meetup
Oh,
thing.
did you?
I did, yeah, which was really cool. It was
Okay.
like a very informal thing hosted by and organized by some people like in the community of like tools and languages that I use, and it was like local to my area. Like
Oh, that's so neat.
there's like a New York one that I want to go to, but I'm gonna be in Toronto,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like
Mm-hmm.
a Philly one, so I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna go. I don't know any of you, but I'm going, and I'm going to force myself to network,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing,
Yeah. Smart.
and chat with people because I have like all of my friends are into like developing and coding and stuff, but it's just their job to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not coming home and being like, "Oh, I want to do
Preach.
stuff on the side." Yeah, which is
Yeah.
fine. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. Like I'm not judging them by any means. If
Mm-hmm.
that's what they like to do, that's cool with me.
Yeah.
But me, like I like my job, but it's like the end goal is like work for Kyle. Don't work for anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Make my own hours, have my own like that
Yeah.
kind of thing one day, or co-partner something like that.
Damn. All right. Big
Um,
goals.
we'll
I
see
think
if it
they're
ever
achievable
happens.
for you. You keep at it. You're gonna be a millionaire one day. Then
Uh,
that's why we're friends.
I mean that's the goal. But like I'm relatively certain just through like retirement accounts. I'll get there by the time I'm 60, you
Yes.
know. But like
I need to
so
know a
I've got all this
millionaire.
different stuff I want to build. I've got like ideas to like make like a little course and everything
Oh, fun.
too eventually.
Yes.
Free course. So all these ideas, but I have like all this other work I have to do first to like get to that point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Take the steps there first.
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what
So, but how
happens.
did the meetup go?
Meetup was good. I feel like I kind of overstayed a little bit.
Oh.
But nobody cared. So like
Okay.
this was the second one that they did in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was like 6 people. Like the
Oh.
organizer, the guy who hosted, and like 4 people. And I didn't know it was even going on. I didn't go to that one.
Okay.
This time there was like 20 people.
Oh,
So
nice.
bigger turnout. They had like some pizza and beer.
Mm-hmm.
One girl gave like a little like talk presentation thing on something, and I just like chatted with not everybody, but a good chunk of people that are I was the youngest person there.
Oh,
I was
okay.
probably the only person in their 20s there, if I had
Oh,
to guess.
wow. Wait, how
So
did
a
you
lot of
find
these
this or find out about it?
through some connections I made and like people I follow on Blue Sky and Twitter, like in the
Oh,
Laravel
cool.
like ecosystem. Yeah.
Okay.
Um so I was definitely the youngest person there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, these people are all like 10 to 15 years older than me. I've got time,
Yes,
right? Like I've got
exactly. Mm-hmm.
plenty of time. Um, talk to them about stuff, and these people are just like uber intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like intimidating, but it's like you gotta make friends with people. So I talked to some really cool people, made some friends, and I think they're doing another one early December that I'll be going to. So very cool.
Exciting. That is so
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. I was like, I gotta do this for me.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
was a good time, and they talked about So one girl gave like a chat, like a presentation on something,
Yeah.
and they're considering like for future ones to do like show and tells. So I could like show and tell song rank or
Yes!
something. Like, yeah.
Yes!
So I
Promo,
gotta
promo.
I've gotta fix the website, but once it's
Yeah.
fixed, I'll do some work to it. I'll be like, this is what I made.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, that is
so
so sick. That is so
yeah,
fun. I
I
need
think it would
that
be.
but with crocheters.
You should start it. There, like the guy who organizes it just like started it one day. It was like,
Yeah.
I'm in this area, and I want to do this, and then he just started doing it.
I'm so high right
Um,
now that I'm like, I want to do that so bad. That'd be so. I'm like fantasizing about it right now. Like that would be
I'm
so
like
cool.
not that high right now, if I'm being honest, because I only like smoked a little bit because I was doing code stuff, and then like before the podcast I started like going, and it's like I'm like been coming down the whole time.
Oh,
So
not on my level.
sorry to disappoint. Not on your level.
That's
I know I
cool.
felt bad because Shania was like, "Are you gonna get on my level?" Kinda. And I was like, "I don't think I'm getting like that high tonight."
Yeah.
So yeah.
What the heck?
Um, I'll take a little hit. Why not?
Yes, yes. I'm just a lightweight. I only took 5 milligrams,
Oh, okay.
and that's
Yeah.
enough for
I
me.
think I think I'm gonna take a week or something off at some point because my tolerance is pretty high now, and it's
Yeah.
kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying.
Kind of expensive.
A little bit, yeah, it
Yeah.
can get expensive, but not crazy expensive. I mean, but we'll
Well,
see. I'm
you
thinking
have
like,
the pen. I know like Daniel does the gummies, and Daniel's like going to the dispensary every other
yeah,
week. They're not that cheap. They're not bad, but
I'm thinking like after Toronto, I might take some time off and see how it goes.
yeah.
Except not for podcast is an exception, right?
Right.
But just in general, because I'll like get cozy, it'll be like 10 p.m. and I'll like hit my pen and I'll like play some games or go on YouTube and just kind of relax for a bit. And it's like I'll stop that for I'll see how I feel about
Mhm.
it. Um, but yeah, a lot of code stuff going on. A lot of ideas in my brain, and I'm just like, where am I gonna find the time to like do all these things? Like the work-life balance is like killing me a bit because it's
Yeah.
like 7-hour code days recently at work, and then it's like, do I
Wow.
really want to like do more code? Like I want to, but like probably shouldn't for like my my mental.
Yeah.
Um,
Mental and also physical. Just to like sit in front of a chair for 10
oh, I
hours a
mean,
day.
I sit in this chair at this desk from 8 a.m. to
Yeah.
12 a.m. like every day.
Not good
Um,
for you.
Not good for me. And I've been doing that since like I've been 18,
Yeah.
basically. So we went on a walk today. I went
Yay.
on a little evening walk around the neighborhood. Didn't go to the gym because we took Rosie to get a bath
Oh,
at the
fun.
at PetSmart.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't want to be like, oh, like in the new year, I'll I'll like,
Yeah.
get back on the grind and everything, but like I've been slipping on the gym grind, admittedly. It's bad.
No, me too.
Need to get back on it. I started drinking soda again, a decent amount. I had a bit of a
Ew.
caffeine headache today. I was like, oh, I have a headache. I couldn't focus. I went and I drank like a soda and I was like, I can like function again. So I had to like stop drinking soda. It's bad. So I need Toronto to like reset me,
Yeah.
and then I need to
The Canadian
try to
air will
instill
refresh you.
maybe the crisp Canadian air,
The crisp air in Toronto.
crisp air, the
Yeah.
smell of free healthcare.
Mhm. That'll be
Um,
instant for
we'll
sure.
see. So, but yeah, a lot of code stuff going on. I've got a lot of cool ideas. I don't know. There's a lot of it. Like I've considered doing like more streams of this kind of stuff. But a lot of it's me just like figuring shit out. And it's
Mhm.
like I don't want to be live while I'm doing that and like trying to entertain an audience at the same time or interact with people. Like
Yeah.
I have to sit down and like focus in and do the work, like undistracted. Like that's how I best learn stuff.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean that makes sense.
So I don't know, like maybe starting next year, I'll do the Gab stream schedule and just like stream
Oh, that's
when
crazy.
uh
What the
when I
fuck?
can. But
Okay.
but I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to like. That was a little dig, but you know what I mean. Like, I've always been like consistent with
No,
it.
I know. Yeah, you're
You
like
know what I
Monday,
mean? Like,
Monday, Thursday, Friday,
ever
7
since I
p.m.
started, like I had like schedule, and now it's like,
Yeah.
but I've got people that like to watch, so I don't want to let anybody down either.
Yeah.
So
I'd be let
it's
down.
uh, it's been. I need to figure out something for the time management. I might have to go back to my Google Calendar days and like chunk my days or something. I have no idea what I'm
Oh,
gonna do. Yeah,
not a
I don't
bad
know.
idea.
I
Just save more
might.
time in the day.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. Oh, I have other news too, which is cool.
Ooh,
I don't think
okay.
I've told you. I'm thinking maybe like beginning of next year, maybe I'll like see if I can convince some work people to give us like 20% time, like one day a sprint, like, hey, you can do whatever you want kind of thing. But that'll probably
Oh,
be a long shot. I don't think they're gonna go for that.
yeah.
So,
Damn, that
but
sucks.
cool work thing, I forget if I mentioned last week or not, but my work is doing
Mm.
like in-person meetup for the whole
Yeah, I don't think you
company.
talked about it on the last podcast. I think you said over
Not
the
on the
weekend.
podcast. Right. Yeah. So I work fully remote. I've never worked an in-office engineering job, and I've only met some of my coworkers once, and it was like my very first day at my current job.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Hey, you're starting, but we're actually having this thing in person if you want to come." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." Like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been fully remote since, but they've like booked days it's in Nashville, which is gonna be fun. Um, and I'll get to see some cool folks.
Have you been
So
to Tennessee before?
I have not. No, I
Oh,
haven't.
fun.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'll get to visit a new city too. That's what I was hoping. Like, was they announced it and then they announced like where and when, and I was like, please don't be in like Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Please don't be in like New York. Like, be
Mm-hmm.
somewhere like
Mm-hmm.
cool that I can go
San
to.
Diego.
Cindy, well that would be cool because I would like take extra days off and just like come hang out for a little
Yes.
while.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
tired you're not, or surprised you're not tired of it.
San Diego's great.
I
It's
love San
fun.
Diego. So fun.
Yeah. I want to talk to Shania because I want to do something different this coming year for
Mm-hmm.
like a vacation trip thing, but I'd be down like go out for a weekend to
Yeah.
like party it up, you know?
Yeah.
So much fun.
I'd love. I'm
Because
down.
like if we crash at your place, like we're really just paying for flights and it's
Mm-hmm.
not that expensive. Like it's
A
400
fun
bucks,
weekend
350
getaway
bucks. Yeah.
in California.
Like
Can't beat it.
can't beat it. Really fun. Just a 6-hour flight away. So,
That's nothing.
yeah.
But yeah,
But how's
Tennessee. That's gonna be fun to go there.
yeah, it'll be fun to go there. That's not until like January, I think.
Not
I
too
think
far
it's
away. Three
actually it's
months.
the I think it's like around your birthday. It's the end of January.
Okay.
It's like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Um, yeah,
Wait, do you have
looking
to
forward
work?
to it. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
So the whole company gets off. They're flown out to this thing,
Yeah.
and there's not like nothing's been said what we're doing, but it's like group activity, team dinner. Group activity, team dinner is like all that's on the calendar,
Okay.
but it's not like I'm not gonna have to like squash bugs during it. I hope not. I mean,
That'd be so
I
funny.
you know what? I should probably bring I'm probably gonna bring my work laptop because they're like, you didn't bring like your laptop? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? There might be a little bit of work involved, so
Hopefully not. But
hopefully
either way,
not,
it's still
but
really cool. I mean, the free
still cool.
getaway.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, you know one of my coworkers, we've played Overwatch with them a
Mm-hmm.
little bit and stuff, and they're cool. So it'll be cool to see them and hang out with them and stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Looking
they live
forward
kind of
to
far away
it.
from you, huh?
Yeah, they're in Chicago
Yeah.
area. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. But so you haven't done any code stuff, just working, nothing crazy outside of it, just hanging out.
Nothing outside of
I'm
it.
gonna keep asking. I'll
I
keep
know.
pressuring.
But
That's just what I do.
my boss is giving me more. He's
Cool.
like complete a certificate of a JavaScript course by this
Right.
day, and so I'm doing that, and he's like, train your coworker how to do this stuff, and I'm like, okay, doing that, and then
Cool. Oh,
and
that's
then
good.
we're gonna take he mentioned my name for some kind of a course for a technology that we use within the company in
Okay.
January that I'll probably take.
That'll be cool. That's good.
So a
At
little
least
bit
they're giving you that
more stuff.
opportunity to grow and kind
Yeah.
of dive into stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
definitely. It makes me
awesome.
excited. I was like getting a little bit like but it sounds
Right.
like good things are coming that I'll be doing
Yeah,
more shortly and learning more, which will
definitely.
motivate me to do work outside of work.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
If I'm forced to learn something, I'll learn it. But
Hmm.
if I'm not getting paid, I don't really want to do
To
that.
me, It's just I like doing it, so that helps, but it's like the time spent is like setting up my future self for
Oh, I
success. It's
agree.
kind of like
Yeah.
the more I do on my own time, the more I'm doing things, the better I'm going to be, the more I could negotiate like at any position,
Yeah.
etc. The more I can learn and do, then the better. So,
Yeah. I have a
yeah.
hard time just not saying like use free time for fun stuff.
Right. And I struggle with that a lot too, because I'll like be sitting there, I'll be like playing a game, like, "Oh, you could be like doing something like productive right now." And it's like,
Mhm.
it's hard to like kind of shut that part of my brain off.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. So no, I haven't.
Mm, no
One
worries.
day.
Cool. Well, I'm glad they're giving you some opportunities to learn new stuff and grow
Yeah.
and do more than like just design things and do
Yeah.
more like other stuff.
Hopefully it comes with a raise.
Hopefully.
God damn, I need
Do you
money.
think you'll get any kind of like annual bonus or salary increase or anything like that if you asked for it?
I think they always give a little bit of a bonus. I mean, depending on
Cool.
our sales, but it's typically like
Right,
always.
right.
Um, but I think because I asked during our mid-year review for a raise, I think there's a good chance that I'll get one. At least I hope. If I
Cool.
don't, then it's like I really gotta
Hopefully it's
kick it
like a
into
5 to
gear.
10% type of thing.
That's what
Or
I'm hoping
that or
for.
you I don't know how often like your one-on-ones are with like who you report to, but you can like be like I'm looking to grow in the company, looking to take on more responsibility. Once you get increase in this, like where do you see me? What are
Yeah,
my next steps to get there?
yeah,
Is that a possibility for my position? Am I just kind of stuck here kind of thing?
yeah. I think that's the
All
plan
questions you
now.
would
Is
ask
they're
and
they're
learn.
setting me up to train in back end, and so if I end
Nice.
up moving to the back end team, I know they make more than what I make. So it's like at that
Right.
point, I'm expecting to be matched.
Yeah, because you'd be, yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Yeah.
Exciting. A lot of nerd talk today.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of nerd talk, but it's fun.
Mhm.
It's what's on our minds. Or at least on my mind.
Mhm. Mhm.
Always on my mind. So, yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh, we just yapped for an hour.
we did.
About an hour.
We did it. Almost an hour. Well, maybe
Almost an
after
hour.
Q&A it'll
We'll check out the Q&A and
we're
see how
gonna
people are doing.
open
Bit of
it
a
up.
shorter episode, but
Yeah.
we'll have a guest soon.
Maybe
So
next week.
maybe next week. We'll figure it
We'll
out.
get that
So
figured
much to
out.
figure out.
But we're
But
gonna
yeah, I
open
guess
up the
we'll
chat to some questions. If anyone has any questions you'd like for us to answer,
yeah, if
let us
anybody
know
in
in
the
the
chat
chat.
listening live has any Q's or A's or comments,
Hi. Hi,
opinions
chat.
for us, we can check those out. We'll give it a minute. I don't think we have too many right now, but that's okay. If anybody needs more info on the Minecraft server, we can give you that too. Yeah, nerd yapping. That's me.
I do as a
That's
little
me.
promo for me. I added an
Ooh.
emote to my Twitch
Oh,
channel. So if
did
you watch
you?
live, it I think it maybe is added if I did it right.
What's the emote? I'll check it out right now. Is it Nerds or something?
No, it's Yap. Actually, that's why I brought it up. I don't know how to see them,
Yap?
but but it's like my emote, so I don't know where it would be. Actually, did I upload it?
Hmm.
No, I see it. I can see it. It is
Okay.
my first animated emote made by Ms. Zoss, who also
Animated?
made our
I gotta check this out.
podcast
Oh, there it
creatives.
is. That's cute. Question, did I miss snack time? No, you didn't miss it. I don't want to phase it out entirely, but I've been very unhealthy with the snacks and the soda lately, so I haven't done Munch and Crunch the last few weeks. So I apologize. The fans want it back. I'll have to bring it back for the next guest episode. You know,
Yes.
we'll have to do the Munch and Crunch.
I
So,
always bring them just to be prepared, but so I've been staring at my cheese. I'm gonna gobble down my
ooh,
cheese later.
nice.
Just some mozzarella balls. Mmm.
Cool. Sorry to disappoint. Bring back the grips. I've got them in the closet, but I'm trying. I'm trying not to eat so much junk food. But I guess I have to make the exception for the
For
podcast,
the
right? I guess
podcast,
going
that's your cheat
forward,
day.
that's the cheat day for everything.
Yes.
That's the cheat day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No, that's good.
Cheat day for everything.
So
We'll
we have a
see what I can do.
question. So if you were to pick a fruit that was your favorite to drink, what would it be?
Ooh, that's tricky. Because like orange and apple are both really good,
Yeah.
but I feel like well, lemon would it's not lemonade, it's lemon juice. Probably orange, I guess. I like a good orange juice in the morning, I'd say. What
Okay.
about you? I think I'm there. Like watermelon or strawberry could be good, but I think orange.
I think my current answer, if you asked me last month, it would be orange juice.
Okay.
But my current answer, I think it's peach.
Peach. Ooh, sweets. Okay.
Sweet. Because I like peach milk tea.
Peach milk tea. I don't know if I've ever had like peach juice or anything. I've had
Yeah.
peach like flavored stuff, so I'm assuming there's like peach juice in it or whatever, but cool. Or peach tea. Nice.
Yeah. It's probably only that because I'm craving it at this very moment now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good question. We went back. Next Munch and Crunch gotta be celery for a whole month. I don't know about that one.
Ugh.
I don't know about
Yours can be
celery
that.
munch.
I'm
They
gonna use something different. Give me a carrot
they
at least.
carrot's more reasonable, but a
Mm-hmm.
celery stalk,
Celery
I
stalk.
don't know. Cool,
There's other
cool.
healthy foods out there. Not that one.
Yeah.
Get him the Humex. Have you had the Humex?
No, I don't
It's
think I
like
know what that is.
it's Mexican drink. It's nectar juice. So
Oh, okay.
yummy, but they have a hard version of it. I think that recently came out.
Ooh.
Really, really yummy. Actually, I was deep cleaning my house on Monday. Not deep cleaning, but I
Okay.
was like sweeping and really mopping and
Right.
whatever. Um, and that's the first time it's been done decently since Angel's Party. I found a Humex under the couch that had
Ooh.
spilled out, and there was like mold growing on it.
Ooh.
It was so fun to
Yikes.
clean up.
Fun.
Yeah, but not too bad. Honestly, for that being like
Not
the
too
only
bad.
thing on the floor from a house party, I'll take it. Nothing broke or
That's not
anything.
that bad. Still kind of
But who
stinky.
did it?
Who did it?
Who didn't
Who
pick up
done
their
it?
drink?
Somebody. It was. I don't know. Question: Who's the next guest? It's okay. You can spill. We can't spill. This one's a
Secret.
deep cut. Nobody's gonna see it
Deep
coming.
cut. Yeah,
Nobody's gonna see it
no one.
coming. Somebody guessed somebody earlier, and they were wrong.
They were wrong.
So
We're
they were
watching.
wrong. We're watching.
Look
I
at
got
you
my
here.
eye on you.
They're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong, Hippo. So deep cut. We got a deep. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a fun episode. Hopefully they're available. So,
Yeah.
but
Um.
yeah.
One more question. What's your least favorite chore?
Least favorite chore: cleaning the bathroom,
I think we might have
specifically
had
the
a chat
shower.
about this. Sounds
Specifically the
familiar.
shower. Shania
Shower.
does the kitchen cleaning, and I do the bathroom cleaning. I'll do the toilet and the sink and the floor. All like doesn't bother me,
Yeah.
but I think our shower is just old.
Mm.
I hate cleaning our shower so much. I
Yeah.
hate it so much. It's at a point where like I don't think like we're that dirty of people, but I've got to like clean the shower almost every week, it feels like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it just like staining really bad?
It's like stains, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it could be just like hard water
Yeah.
or something
I
like
think it's
that.
like a lot of hard water stains. The grout looks not great, and I like scrub. I think last time I like timed it, I like scrubbed the grout with like all kinds of stuff for like 15 minutes.
God damn.
And it like still did not look great. So I think it's literally just like stained. Um, and we don't have an exhaust fan in our bathroom, so sometimes we'll get little spots on the ceiling. So I've got to bring a chair in there, get the whatever, get up there, scrub the seal. It's so fucking annoying, dude. I hate cleaning the bathroom so much.
Yeah.
I'll take the trash out, I'll vacuum, I'll dust, I'll do
I feel like if you
whatever
had a better
else.
bathroom,
Yeah,
maybe. Do you think
it
even
wouldn't be
then?
as bad.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as bad, but it also doesn't help because like our shower is only up against two walls, not three. So we have like this special curtain situation.
Right.
Um, and the tap is like old and like drips. So I have like this
Yeah.
jerry-rigged ghetto ass solution so it doesn't like because like if it drips, then like the water, like it never dries in the tub, so like bacteria grows, and I
Mm-hmm.
gotta like clean it even more.
Right.
So I have like this whole like thing so it doesn't drip, and it's such a pain in the ass. And I think our bathroom just sucks. The light switch is on the outside of the bathroom. I mean, you were
That's so
here.
funny.
It's not like
And it's
it's
so
fine
tiny.
for an,
Such a
it's
tiny
small too. That's
compact.
the only bad part about our apartment, I think, is the bathroom could be nicer.
Yeah.
Um, and it's green,
Yep.
and it's green, and we've got the Minecraft curtain, so
Compliments the green.
complements the green. So,
I think
what about you? What's your least favorite?
I think laundry.
Laundry is probably like
It's
my second
so
least favorite just because I'm
easy.
lazy. Yeah.
I what I don't like is like everything else I can do it and get it done. And then I want to be done, you know? Like I want to
Right.
shower and lay down and feel good. But if I have to keep getting up and switch and then up, it's not dry,
Mm-hmm.
put it back on, down and back up. Like, oh, it pisses me off.
Then it's
I'll
like the
fold
folding, the
laundry.
hanging
I
up.
like folding laundry. I'll fold all day. I'll put on
I don't
a
mind it.
YouTube video and fold laundry. Easy
Yeah.
peasy. And then it's warm and I like feeling warm.
Right.
But
Nice
it's
and
just
warm.
like
Yeah.
switching them and starting it and
Yeah.
spraying stuff on if there's stains and trying to rub it in.
Right.
Don't like laundry.
Yeah. I don't have to do laundry super often because I wear like just pajamas all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I do a load of laundry like maybe once every 2 weeks, something like that, once every 10 days.
Yeah.
But I have to do laundry before the trip, so I've got to do my laundry like soon. So,
Mm.
yeah.
Thankfully, Angel and I kind of have an unspoken system that they do all the laundry and I fold all the laundry. That works
Gotcha.
out. I like
Shania
that.
and I typically do like our own laundry. Like we each do
Really?
our own laundry, I think. Like sometimes like some of her stuff ends in mine or my stuff ends in hers and we just like that's just how it shakes out. But yeah, I think for the most part we each do our own laundry. So, yeah. Green. Yeah, I'll send you guys a picture of the Space Lamp bathroom if you really want to see it.
Have you done an updated room tour you've been talking about with your new setup?
I do have to do that. That's another thing that I just have not had the
Add it to
time
the
to
list.
do. And like a couple weekends ago, I like reoriented my whole monitor situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I still have to fix all the cables. There's just like cables just everywhere. Have not had
Mm-hmm.
time because it's like I wake up, I sit on my desk, and then I work until 5:30, like
Mm.
every
Yeah.
day. And then it's like I gotta like take care of Rosie, eat, and then it's like stream, like no time.
And then it's time for bed.
And then it's like time for bed,
Yeah.
exactly. Like tonight, I think I'm gonna stay up late and try to get some stuff done. Because Shania's like an office day, she's gonna go to bed. I'll let her go to bed early, get
Mm-hmm.
some stuff done. But
Okay.
we'll see. Yeah.
Well, I think
But yeah,
that's it for our questions.
I think that's it for the Q's and A's. So I guess we'll wrap it up here. Thanks everybody for coming and listening this week. We
Thanks
hope you
all.
enjoy. Hopefully we'll see you next week with a guest.